Okay, it should be working now. Hey guys, it's Simon Mason next year, and welcome to like a special stream. It's about the SpongeBob season 11 title cards or the episodes. So yeah, we're gonna go to season 11. We're gonna do Cape Dowling Sponge to Moving Bubble Bath. So that's what we're going to do. If you guys don't know, Sanitation and Sanity didn't came out, but Bunny Hunt just came out today. So if you want to see those all these episodes, then go to Discord and go to the SpongeBob discussion room, and you should see all the links. You don't know how long it took me to get all these. Okay, looks like there's a word limit. Okay. Okay, so Sanitation and Sanity and Bunny Hunt will be. It's not like in the original place where it'll be, but it will be in the Google Drive. So yeah. Oh yeah. Nickelodeon. If you, I don't know. No, they're not gonna watch this for Viacom. This is not copyright. I'm just going to review all the episodes, and I'm just putting up the title cards. Oh yeah, if you guys hear me chewing, it's because I'm eating like a little snack. Hello, Zogs. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Okay. So, Cave Dwelling Sponge, which is the first episode in um season 11. Cave Dwelling Sponge, the rating for it, in my opinions, I'll I'll give it I'll give it good. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. The problem is they didn't bring like SpongeGar from SB129, which sucks. But like at least they're trying fix up things a little bit. I know it's you, Jeremiah. I know it's you. So yeah, Cape Dwelling Sponge is a good first episode in season 11 as a prequel. Um, as a prequel episode, but the sister episode, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. But yeah, Cape Dwelling Sponge. What do you guys think about it? Oh yeah, there's not that many people here. Um, if anyone's here, then what is your guys' suggestions? Oh yeah. Keep Duckling Sponge is very good. Maybe it's not good to put a review. Okay. Well, Keep Duckling Sponge, yeah, it's very good. The title card, they improved it with scenery background of how it's gonna look like instead of like those boring old letter titles again. So yeah, I like this a lot. Now let's go to the second one. No. Okay. Okay. So we move on to the Clam Whisperer. The Clam Whisperer, I'll give it a meh. Like, it's not that good. It's because the Clam Whisperer it's mostly, it's like a torture episode. But also, it's kind of like slaying. Like, SpongeBob teaches clams how, to behave. Which I think is a good thing, but, yeah, it's kind of bland on how the storyline goes. But Cave Dwelling Sponge is a little bit more better. Okay. Yeah, the Clam Whisperer, although the title card is good, it's still the plot. But yeah, I could appreciate how Nickelodeon's doing. They're doing a good job. Just needs to add more no, not FMD. Oh, what was it called? Well, they do have the weird SpongeBob style of animation. That's one thing. Yeah, I don't know if a review is a good thing to do. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway. We have a lot of episodes. Now yes, the last two ones I might add to, that's predictions. So yeah. Okay. Okay, we're going to episode 2, the prequel episode. It's called Spot Returns. Now yes, Spot Returns is a throwback to Plankton's Pit, which is where Spot usually was first introduced. Now yeah, Spot is a great character to Plankton. Oh yeah, Spot returns. If you guys haven't watched any episodes, then go to the Discord in the description where it says SpongeBob discussion, and you. Oh wait, yeah. You be there. So yeah, if you guys don't want spoilers, then I'll give you a 1 minute warning, and then you can watch the episodes right now. And then when this stream is over, you can rewind back. Okay, we have 30 seconds. Okay, so Spot returns. It's an overall good episode. the spot returns, yeah, it's an amoeba, but it's pregnant. So it's a reproducer. So yeah, this amoeba can do lots of things, especially the puppies. Now yes, there's a lot of tiny little puppies when Spot reduces. So yeah, so SpongeBob then turns them to big ones, that's like the size of Spot. Now yes, they only show the little baby ones um throughout the whole episode, and Spot only being like the beginning of the episode. So yeah, Spot Returns is overall a good prequel. Yeah, on sister episodes, I'm not sure. Plus, yeah, but I think they kind of like mix up through bad ones and good ones for each single episode episode timeline. So yeah, if we go on to this one. Okay, we go on to the checkup. The checkup is a sister episode of Spot Returns, and this is actually overall a good one too. Now yes, I can't go I don't know how you could go between um Spot Returns and the checkup. The checkup is a Mr. Krabs torture one, and then Spot Returns is almost a Plankton torture. I might have to go with Spot Returns as a little bit more better than checkup. Now yes, the checkup is where Mr. Krabs is afraid of getting a checkup, and then SpongeBob the Squidward has to investigate him of getting a secret checkup without him being noticed he's getting tested. So yeah, it's another Mr. Krabs torture, but yeah, it's overall good. I like the concept of it. But here's the problem: everything is free, so yeah, Mr. Krabs falls for everything. So if you guys have anything in the chat, then you could say anything. I'm gonna wait for a minute. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this one's called Spin the Bottle, which is the first episode. No, the first part of episode 3. Oh my god, I need to wake up. So yeah, Spin the Bottle. It's good. Like everything, all the episodes so far is good, except for Clam Whisperer so far. But yeah, Spin the Bottle is a good Plankton episode of how he pretends to be a genie in the bottle and makes Mr. Krabs break the bottle, and make him go into the secret formula bottle, which Mr. Krabs thinks he still gets all the wishes, so he keeps it there for keepsake. So yeah, spend the bottle. It's relatively good. I like the concept of it, the humor of it. There's some gross things in there. And hold on. Hello, Ladybug. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So yeah, spend the bottle. Uh, you know what? There's one thing about Patrick is when they spend the wait. If you guys don't want spoilers, then in the description there's a SpongeBob discussion room for Discord. So if you go in there, and then you can see in episode announcements all the episodes that you can watch. So yeah, uh, I'm I put it in the description. Hopefully I did. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, spin the bottle. I'm not really good reviewer. It's just my first time. But yeah, spin the bottle is good but gross. So yeah, that's the sum of it. And let's go to the next episode, or the sister part. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so there's a sponge in my soup. Now yes, this is a unique episode and it came out a lot more later than the other episodes, so yeah. Nickelodeon usually messes up the order of the episodes in season 10 and season 11, which it is very confusing and not that helpful, but yeah. There's a sponge in my soup. It first came out in summertime, but then it came out in like no, I think it's like December. So yeah, there's a sponge in my soup. It's a meh. It's like a rating 7 out of 10. It wasn't that good of an episode. It's kind of bland and well, it does have some humor of Squidward, but yeah, it doesn't have a good storyline for it. But yeah, I do like the art style for it, though the storyline. Okay, so yeah, there's a SpongeBob soup. Oh yes. Okay, hold on. So yes, Cave Dwelling Sponge. Out of 10, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The Clam Whisperer. I'll give it an 7.5 out of 10. Spot Returns. An I'll give it 9.5 out of 10. The Checkup. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Spend the Bottle. I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. There's a Sponge My Soup, which I liked it, which I said is a 7 out of 10. Now let's go to the next one. Okay, Man Ray Returns. Yes, Man Ray Returns. So you guys already guessed what it knows. Man Ray returns. Now yes, you think Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy comes alive, right? But no, they are frozen. So yeah, this episode, I think it's like one of the best ones that I've seen in season 11. But who knows? Because Man Ray Returns is a very good episode. Yes, it does have good action and humor. And it does have some bad puns in there. But that's the good thing about SpongeBob. Yes, Man Ray Returns. It does have one of a real life image, and they just edited it. Man Ray takes a vacation to Squidward's house. Which I don't know why Squidward picks Man Ray, but I guess that's what they pick. Yeah, they do like the title card too. All Man Ray. Now I think it usually was called um, Mermaid Pants and Barnacle Star 2, but I think they changed it. So yeah, that's pretty good. Man Ray Returns. I'll give it a 10 out. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Okay, sorry about that. I just dropped something. Um, yeah, so I'll give it 10 out of 10. Good Man Ray Returns. And we go to this one. Larry the Floor Manager. Now yes, Larry the Floor Manager. It's lots of it's lots of gross things in there. Lots of gross things. Now yes, I do like the concept of Mr. Krabs getting too stressed out, so he takes a vacation and Larry takes a job of strength and confidence. Yeah, there's a lot of gross things in there. SpongeBob eating the Krabby Patty, very gross. Larry doing exercises. Now yes, everything is healthy, so that's why they call it healthy crab. And it looks like Larry hasn't touched his or eaten a Krabby Patty before. So yeah, Larry the floor manager. I don't know why it's called the floor manager. I don't know, but I guess that's what they call it. I guess they could confuse you when you try to predict things. But yeah, I guess they says manager, so I guess that can make sense. But yeah, Larry the floor manager. I'll give it 8 out of 10. But the problem is lots of gross humor. That's the thing. Okay, here's the another stop motion episode called The Legend of Bikini Bottom. Now yes, there are other stop motion ones like it's a SpongeBob Christmas, and I'm pretty sure there's like one more. Or is it no? I think it's like the Truth or Square introduction. Yeah, I don't know why they use that. But yeah, The Legend of Bikini Bottom has it's a good episode for Halloween. Stop motion. They do have one problem I put in Discord. So yeah, they did a pretty good job on stop motion on here. Scariness. They even have a song in here, which is pretty good for Halloween. But yeah, it was a big event when the trailer came out, which yeah, a lot of people were excited about. So yeah, The Legend of Bikini Bottom. And near the end, it kind of got a little bit less Halloween, but yeah, but pretty overall good. The Flying Dutchman came back, which is a good thing. We haven't seen the Flying Dutchman for a very long time. Well, yeah, we haven't seen the Flying Dutchman for a long time. So yeah, this is his last appearance, looks like. Latest appearance. So yeah, Legend of Bikini Bottom. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. Even though it's good, there was a few bugs on it, and then a little. It's kind of bland on the storyline, but overall, it's a good stop motion episode. I like it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that was episode 5. Then we move on to episode 6, which is this is the prequel one part. And this is No Pictures Please. Now, yes, No Pictures Please has been going around during summer before, and then it was released near November, where they had the color of the week. So yeah, No Pictures Please. I liked it. Where Patrick is a tour guide for a stranger, just one person, just one fish, and then he tours around the whole Bikini Bottom. Yeah, Patrick does some causes lots of treacherous things, like destroying the Krusty Krab toilets, destroying Sandy's treehouse, waking up I think his name is T-Bone, the scouting friend of Patrick's. And yeah, it has like lots of animation of how Squidward is so mad that he turns all red, and when he closes the door, he closes everything. So yeah, if you haven't watched the episode, I put the link in the Discord. So yeah, No Pictures Please. I'll give it 9 out of 10. It's good. But yeah, I think this is written by Kaz. Cause no, I don't know if this is written by Kaz. Because Kaz is known for butt stuff or something. I don't know, because there's a lot of Kaz episodes. Kaz has been a new story editor. I think it started by season 10, and I think he replaced someone, but I forgot his name. Okay. Next episode, Stuck on the Roof. Now, the first thing I was thinking about this, I was kind of stupid. But when I saw the episode, I was like, this is actually okay. But there's a lot of flaws to it. Is this SpongeBob like invincible? He could go down to anything? Like stuck on the roof. He's stuck on SpongeBob's stuck on the roof of the Krusty Krab, right? And then I don't know why, but he can't get down. He's too scared of it. Which I could understand that because when the Krabby Patty fell, he thinks it's like a diving board all the way up to space. Which yeah, that's horrific. But isn't SpongeBob invincible? Like he can't get hurt because he's sponge material. So yeah. Stuck on the Roof. It has a lot of flaws, but a good storyline. Yeah, but it looks like near the end, SpongeBob is a good builder because he can build a whole Krusty Krab in like 10 seconds. Yeah, I was just drinking Capri Sun. Okay. So yeah, Stuck on the Roof. I'll give it. Well, it has a lot of flaws to it, so. Well, I don't know how you could reach down for materials on the ground, since he could just like stretch down there. I don't know. It has a lot of flaws, but I'll get Stuck on the Roof an 8 out of 10. It's good, but it's bad. I can't describe it though. Okay, so that's the end of episode 6. Now let's go to episode 7. Episode 7, it's episode 7 is good. Oh, sorry. Just kind of. Sorry, I just flinched a little bit. So yes, episode 7, the prequel part. Teacher's Pets. No, Teacher's Pets. Yes, this is a good episode. It also premiered as a Halloween episode. So yeah. Teacher's Pets. So when Mr. Krabs and Plankton were driving, they're having a competition of who's better. Now, yes, they all want to kill each other. So yeah, when they crash, the police officer comes up and then gives them a what's it called, driving school. Which yes, SpongeBob is always there and never passes his driving test. Hold on. Hello, Kia Gaming. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So yeah. Wait, what? Help this person? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, let's just continue Teacher's Pets. So yeah, Teacher's Pets. It does have good transitions of how SpongeBob is driving in a old video, and then when he crashes into the screen, it actually was in real life. Oh, you don't know? Okay, that's okay. KA Gaming. So yeah, Teacher's Pets. It does have good action. They have a new soundtrack, which is all cars and themes. And yeah, it's a Halloween episode because at the end, Mr. Krabs, Plankton, and SpongeBob are fused together like a Frankenstein. So yeah, that's a Halloween episode. Yeah, and then the sequel episode or the sister is this one of the unique title cards. So this is Krabby Patty Creature Feature, a long name. But yeah, Krabby Patty Creature Feature. Yeah, I know I have two watching KA Gaming. It's because usually I don't stream that often. But yeah, that's the thing about my channel. So yeah, Krabby Patty Creature Feature is a long name, but it's good too. It's another Halloween episode because look at how the tie card looks. It looks horrific. But yeah, this is another Halloween episode because it automatically starts with it. So Mr. Krabs starts off with a um, new recipe for Krabby Patty, which is the orange Krabby Patty, which we don't know what it is called, but it's called new. Now, yes, when you eat them, it turns them into a monster, which yeah, they grab their own self, like one of the body parts or of the Krabby Patty, and it stuffs them to other people's. Which yeah, that's a 100% Halloween episode. So yeah, episode 7 of season 11. Yeah, it's a totally Halloween episode, and episode 5 too. So yeah, Krabby Patty Creature Feature. I'll give this one 8 out of 10. It's good, but it's kind of gross and yeah, it's kind of Mr. Krabs' fault. Well, I don't know. He just wants them all free, which I hate about Mr. Krabs. Now yes, this one, Sanitation and Sanity, and Bunny Hunt. Let me put another image. Okay, so where is it? So we have Sanitation and Sanity right over here, and then we have Bunny Hunt. Now it was, Bunny Hunt just came out today, so yeah, I might talk about that. But Sanitation and Sanity didn't come out, which I actually watched it. Now yes, I'm gonna get rid of Bunny Hunt right here. Now yes, hello, Pro Jalen Huff. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So yeah, Sanitation and Sanity. I know you guys can't watch it, but If I no. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if you guys follow my Discord, you can find all the episodes and SpongeBob discussion. Yes, just gotta find it. Okay. Yeah, Sanitation and Sanity and Bunny Hunt is I'm gonna talk Sanitation and Sanity and Bunny Hunt at the end of the episode, so you guys um so yeah, because no one has watched it, especially Sanitation and Sanity. So yeah, let's see. If you guys follow my Discord, then you should guys see it. Okay. If you guys haven't done already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want any more content. And I'll put the Sanitation and Sanity and Bunny Hunt link in here. But make sure you get it because I can't show it again. But make sure you get it because I can't show it again. Okay, so I'm gonna turn. Oh, no, it's not the. Okay, here. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link. There. So that's for Sanitation and Sanity and Bunny Hunt. So there you guys go. And I'm just gonna spam lots of messages. So that's for Sanitation and Sanity and Bunny Hunt. So there you guys go. Okay. Sorry guys if you see that spam. That's because yeah, I don't want to show the link. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Sanitation, Sanity, and Bunny Hunt will go last. So yes, let's skip episode 8, and let's go to episode 9. Squid Noir, which is one of the top episodes in season 11. Squid Noir is in the color of the week of November, so it was a bit long ago. But yeah, Squid Noir, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 because they did. It's a final episode of the color of the week. Now yes, near the end, no, like near the end, it shows all the coloring pictures and then mix them all together of all the people who submitted their pictures. Now yes, Squid Noir is the only episode with black and white. Now yes, it's a detective episode. So yeah, it's a good detective episode, which is one of the first ones. Well, I don't know about like hiding and hide and what happens like when Patrick hides, but SpongeBob never finds him. I don't know about that detective, but yeah, this one is the first black and white episode. I think it's because they didn't put that much effort on coloring, so they uploaded this a little bit more earlier. So yeah, Squid Noir is overall good. An amazing episode. 10 out of 10. Okay, let's go to Scavenger Pants. Okay, Scavenger Pants is another color of the week episode. And yes, color of the week. Okay, yeah, color of the week is 5 episodes. So yeah, color of the week of Scavenger Pants. Scavenger Pants does have references or or yes, facial expressions from the SpongeBob 2004 movie. So yeah, well, let's see. Scavenger Pants is good of how Squidward sets SpongeBob and Patrick to scavenge up or find miscellaneous objects, like very hard objects that are literally impossible. So yeah, the first one was in the Bikini Bottom Badlands, where they have to find a sandwich, which is the food type, not the like the person. Oh yes, the second one was the boxing boxing Magonia or something. I forgot. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, the boxing Magonia or something. I can't pronounce it. Is in the Mariana Trench, which yeah, I think that's like one of the reference of how SpongeBob and Patrick goes down that cliff or that ravine in the SpongeBob movie 2004. Oh yeah, Scavenger Pants. The title card came out a little bit more late than usual because a lot of you can't find it. But yeah, I think because Viacom is closing down SpongeBob. So yeah, Scavenger Pants, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I love how they reference everything from the 2004 movie. And yeah. Okay. I just need to check something real quick. So yeah, the Sanitation and Sanity and the Bunny Hunt episode should be there. So if you didn't get it, then I'll put it back again near the end of the stream. Okay, next one. Episode 10, Cuddly Hugs. I'll give this one a 4 out of 10 because it's bad. Ah yes, Cuddly Hugs. When SpongeBob eats a roti patty, you see is a hamster who is an imaginary friend who likes SpongeBob a lot, which yeah, is another love episode. They use the title card music a lot in the episode. Ah yes, it's an evil episode, so yeah. Near the end, Cuddy Hugs eats everyone with a weird face. And this supposed to be E stands for Cuddy Eat Hugs. Which I don't know how I don't know, it's not a good episode. Oh. It kinda makes me cringe to see it, but yeah. That's episode 10, I think. Yeah, that's episode 10. So that's the first part of it. And I gave it 4 out of 10. Let's go to here. Sister episode called Pat the Horse. Pat the Horse is more better than Cuddy Hugs by well yeah. I'll give Pat the Horse like an 8 out of 10. Okay, hold on, I gotta check something. Okay, so Pat the Horse I gave it 8 out of 10. It's imaginary. You could be anything, and it's imaginary. So Pat, you choose to be a horse, which yeah, it's good. It's good to be a horse. It's a new concept of the series. So yeah, and then later on, Mr. Krabs and Squidward challenge SpongeBob Patrick to go on a horse race, which yeah, Mr. Krabs and Squidward tends to cheat. So yeah, Pat the horse. Yeah, I gave it an 8 out of 10. It's just um. It's kind of like a Squidward torture, so yeah. So yeah, Mr. Krabs, another cheap thing, which I don't like. Yeah, let's go to episode 11 of season 11. And yeah, it's one of the newer episodes. it came out like near January or February. No, I think it's February. So yeah, it's Chatterbox Gary. So Chatterbox Gary, I'll give it 9 out of 10. It's good. But it's a Spongebob torture. So yeah, Spongebob buys a collar, which makes Gary talk or any kind of snail talk, or yeah. So it's called Chatterbox Gary because when SpongeBob Gary goes first sleep with a collar, Squidward gets annoyed of Gary, and so he put another collar which he could speak through radio, and then to make SpongeBob do everything. So that's why it's called Chatterbox Gary because it was Gary, quote unquote, keeps talking a lot. So yeah, Chatterbox Gary. I don't know why, but when I look through the episodes when I preview it, I said like these these episode titles are not that good, but don't judge a book by its cover. So yeah, I was kind of wrong. But yeah, this upcoming episode called My Leg. I don't know about that. It's just a meme before. I'm a phrase. Okay. So Chatterbox Gary is another SpongeBob torture. But overall, it's good. It's good. They got Squidward back on at the end, and yeah. So I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So here's a sister episode, which is Don't Feed the Clowns. So yeah, there's only one phrase that uses. There's only one phrase that uses Don't Feed the Clowns, like 2 times, is the instructor of the clowns. So yeah, Don't Feed the Clowns. It's good. It's good, but yeah. Yeah, just don't feed the clowns. It's another torture episode of the clown, but yeah, there's a lot of good humor on it. Yeah, don't feed the clowns. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. No, 8.5 out of 10. Okay. So let's go to Drive Happy in episode 12, the beginning. So yeah, Drive Happy. The title card, like, it's kind of decent. So yeah, Drive Happy is not happy. So yeah, since SpongeBob can't drive, he gets a automatic driving boat. But yeah, it looks pretty good for SpongeBob. But the self-driving boat is a jerk and a fancy person, like Squidward. So yeah, the car wants to do everything he wants and it wants to stay clean. So yeah, goes to work, but since it's a smelly old greasy place, the car doesn't want to go. So yeah, tries to find a way to go to work um without without being late. Um. So yeah, Drive Happy. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's a it's another torture, but it's a good torture for the car. So yeah, SpongeBob had to use a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So yeah, um, but at least he got revenge on it. So he's going all. So yeah, it looks like there's no appearance for Mr. Krabs, but yeah, Squidward Squidward loses his brain. So yeah, that could make a good storyline. So yeah, I'll give it 8 out of 10. Okay, we're almost down here, guys. Let's go to the sister episode. Old Man Patrick. Old Man Patrick. It's good. It's an amazing episode. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Old Man Patrick is where Patrick is in a swimming pool with SpongeBob playing Marco Polo. Now yes, Marco Polo is the whole thing in the storyline. So yeah, Patrick, you know how you go in the swimming pool, right? And then when you get out for a long time, when you're in there for a long time and you get out of the water, then your like whole your body is like crinkly, right? Well, that's what Patrick is. So yeah, he mistakenly goes to Shea Shoals, which is the retirement home for old people, and then yeah, Patrick pretends to wants to be an old man. So yeah, he thinks that life is good with that, of gumming, complaining, and yeah, um, yeah, old man Patrick's good. And SpongeBob wants to make all the old people living again, of how a young person goes in or how they could do to the rest of their lives. So yeah, old man Patrick, I'll give him 9 out of 10. Okay, on to the next one. Fun Size Friends. This is the beginning of episode 13. I'll give this one a 7, no, 8 out of 10. It's a cute episode and it's a unique episode of how SpongeBob and Patrick is separated, but they bring their mini selves to play with each other. Oh yes, it's another torture SpongeBob and Patrick episode of how the mini ones are getting too tired of the big ones, getting bossed around. So yeah, they need so they show them how, and they just tie them around, punch them, giving them punishments, and then they get to do their own lives. So SpongeBob Patrick makes them mini homes so they can live more happily than the bigger world. So yeah, Fun Size Friends is not that good, but I'll give it 8 out of 10. Okay, sister episode of episode 13, and we get Grandmom's the Word. Oh yes, this is another loving one. So yeah, yeah, it's very good art for it. Like at the beginning, there's a lot of good shading of art. So yeah, this is Plankton's grandmother, which yeah, we haven't seen her for a long time. So it's a very good, glad thing that they bring her back. Yes, Plankton's grandmother once was thinking that Plankton will take over the Krusty Krab and then will do a surprise party on Grandma. So Plankton um pretends to put a surprise party on with Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, and Squidward for a few hours. So yeah, Plankton's grandmother has a crush on Squidward. So yeah, that's a loving part. But yeah, Grandmom's the Word is good. It's good. And then Plankton's grandma steals the Krabby's secret formula, which is the same character trait as Plankton. Well, here's the thing. Plankton doesn't think of stealing first, which is the surprising thing of Plankton. I don't know why, but I guess he's taking his trust. So Grandmom's the Word, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That's good. Okay, here's the beginning of episode 14. Doodle Dimension. Doodle Dimension. Doodle Dimension. When I first saw the title, it's another throwback to Doodle Bob, right? But when I saw the episode, it's kind of disappointing because when they go to Dimension, it's just blank canvas. Well, yeah, Doodle Bob just tortures them. And they did bring Doodle, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and Gary. But there's no but yeah, the problem is it's kind of bland, and then that's how they could release it earlier. So yeah, I think it's kind of a little bit clickbait. It's not that much inspiration. It's good inspiration, but it's kind of disappointment. But the I mentioned, I'll give it 8. I'll give it 7 out of 10. Sorry, but the I mentioned kind of is a disappointment for me. Okay, last sister part of episode 14, or the last part. of season 11 so far today is moving bubble baths. Now, yes, moving bubble baths, it's good. I think it's a little bit more better than Doodle Dimension. So Bubble Bath has to move out um, of his mother's apartment to his grandmother's basement. Now, yes, because Bubble Bath is getting tired of his mom making him do lots of chores. So yeah, Bubble Bath doesn't want to do hard work, so he hires SpongeBob Patrick to do it. So unfortunately, SpongeBob Patrick packs up everything in his house, even his mother. So yes, they push and walk through with the big big sack, and yeah, they they just walk through to the grandma's house, and yeah, they do have it's weird with the facial expressions, but it's good. I think this is written by Kaz first, but no, it's not. So yeah, near the end, when Bubble Bass ate all SpongeBob and Patrick's free lunch, Patrick makes a face, which is a human face. Dean's will get crazy, but yeah, I don't know if it turned to a meme right now, but yeah, that's the first thing I saw for no, that's not the first human face. I think it's from actors from SpongeBob, his mouth, or the Atlantis one. So yeah. So I'm not sure. Patrick's face, that's good. So yeah, moving Bubble Bass, I'll give it 9 out of 10. Now yes, there's 2 unreleased episodes, but they have the title cards. So here's one of them. I'm not gonna review them, but here's one of them. High Sea Diving, which is coming out April 6th. No, I think. Wait, no, I don't think it's April 6th. I think it's. I'm not sure. I forgot where was it. April 6th, yeah, April 6th. And then Bottle Burglars. That's gonna come out soon. I think it's coming out like April 16th. So yeah, it's gonna come out a little bit long way, but it's gonna be worth it. Bottle Burglars looks pretty good. And then yes, so I'm just gonna show Sanitation, Insanity, and Bunny Hunt now. So yeah, if you haven't watched it, then I'm gonna do it right now. So Sanitation, Insanity is overall a good episode, but bad at the same time. So I'll give it 8 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10. It has good action on it. Now yeah, Sanitation, Insanity, where they have Squidward SpongeBob has to pick up all the trash, while Mr. Krabs doesn't do anything. And credits for anything, so he's a fraud. And yeah, SpongeBob Squidward has to pick up all the trash, and near the end, SpongeBob Squidward faces Patrick, which is like a robot army or something, and they fight each other with trash. Now yes, it's a Squidward torture episode, so that's why I don't like that much. But yes, it's good so far. So yeah, I'll give this 8 out of 10. Okay, that's episode 8, guys. So here's the sister episode, and this will be the final one. Bunny Hunt. To be honest, I don't like this one that much because there's lots of torture. Everyone's torture. But I do like the humor of it. So I'll give it 8 out of 10. But Sanitation Sanity, I'll just give it 8.5. It's a little bit more better than Bunny Hunt. So Bunny Hunt is a lot more torture, especially Squidward torture. So yeah, Squidward torture. It does have good facial expressions. Bunny Hunt. It does have. They do have the bring back music of Puka, which I love. And then when Squidward screams, when he gets his mustache pulled, it's a reference to have you seen that snail of how Squidward screams for like 10 seconds. So yeah, I do like the facial expressions. I'll show you a couple. Here's one of them. When SpongeBob adopts the sea bunny, and he says vegetables, and then he just makes that face. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. So yeah, here's another one. Here's a sea bunny who's just scratching himself. Oops, sorry. I don't know. It's like the facial expressions are good. The bunny hunt's facial expressions are good and funny, but yeah, it's kind of tortured. So yeah, that's the thing. And I'll show you one more. Okay, so here, you can see right here. You see the this spatula right here. If I zoom, if I zoom in, you see the spatula, right? Pugify and me were talking about it, and we're saying like if it's from Help Wanted because we never seen this like green jewel. It might be an unknown spatula, but yeah, we don't know who it is. It's not the evil spatula, which we know because the evil spatula is different. It's not the spatula, the fancy one. So I just gotta resize this, and you can see Gary's favorite ball. If you've seen Gary's Gary's new toy, you can see the red ball on the shelf. Yeah, you can see the shelf on it. And the sea bunny is like, I don't know, he's just like making everything burn. That's the thing. So yeah, I'll show you some gifs. I don't know if they work. So yeah, this is from the earlier times of the Hebrew. So yeah, when SpongeBob eats the hot sauce, um, his mouth starts to burn. So yeah, I don't know. It's just funny to me. So I'll show you another one. Okay, here's. Yeah, I do like the style of it, which yeah, it's very good. It's very good. Bunny Hunt. I'll give Bunny Hunt an 8 out of 10. Sanitation and Sanity, I'll give it 8.5. So yeah, this is the whole live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.